I'm Saddam Hussain here. Welcome back to CBSE Board Economics. We're carrying on with the Indian economic development. In this book, we have already seen the first chapter or the first unit, which deals with the Indian economy before the arrival of the British and during the British rule. Now today we go to a new topic. As you can see on the board, Unit 6, Chapter number 2, Common Goals of 5-Year Plans. Common Goals of 5-Year Plans. After we got independence in 1947, the first thing we did was formulating the 5-year plans, their objectives, how to develop the economy on our own. So the Unit 6, Chapter 2, Common Goals of 5-Year Plans, Indian Economy, 1940 to 1990, 1991, 1990, 1991, you have new economic policy, we'll see it later. Now in this chapter, what we'll be talking about, the first question you have, name the types of economic systems. Now in this world, all the economies have followed three economic systems. Either they are capitalist economies or socialist economies or mixed economies. We'll be discussing briefly what is a capitalist economy, what are its features, merits and demerits, what is a socialist economy, what are its features, merits and demerits, and what is a mixed economy, what are its merits and demerits. So let's start. The first question you have, name the three types of economic systems. Number 1 is a capitalist economy, number 2 is a socialist economy, and number 3 is a mixed economy. Let's see the first question you have, what is a capitalist economy, what are its main features, merits and demerits. What exactly is a capitalist economy? What are its features, merits and demerits? Which countries we have capitalist economies these days? Most of the countries have capitalist economies. Some of the famous capitalist economies are the United States of America, USA, United Kingdom, UK. You have Australia, you have most of the economies, Germany, Japan, all these are capitalist economies. What exactly is a capitalist economy? A capitalist economy is that in which all the means of production, that is land, labor, capital and entrepreneur, are privately owned. They are owned by the private individuals, and whatever the production they do is, they do it for profit motive. That's a capitalist economy. That means a completely, absolutely freedom to produce. The central problems of what to produce, how to produce, for whom to produce, they are solved through the market forces of demand and supply. What it means, the producers or the entrepreneurs will produce only those commodities which are demanded in the market, which will fetch them good profits. That is a capitalist economy. In that capitalist economy, all the means of production, that's land, labor, capital, entrepreneurship, are privately owned. And whatever the production, the private individuals control the production, they manage it, they produce the goods and services which fetch them good profits. So what are the main features of capitalist economy? I just told you the first feature is it is a private enterprise economy. That means all the four factors of production are owned by the private individuals. The second main feature of a capitalist economy is, the main feature of the capitalist economy is to make profit motive. That's it, they want to earn as much as profits as they want, as they can. That's the main motive of the capitalist economy. And then you have capitalist economy has some merits and demerits. What are the merits? The first merit of a capitalist economy is that production is done only for profit motive. Hence, a variety of goods are produced and more production takes place. and there is a choice for people to choose the goods here, you can say, and private ownership of production. Hence they have a motive, they have an incentive to produce more. That is because of profit motive they produce more, and since all the resources are produced owned by the private individuals, it's a profit motive, so they produce more. There are a variety of goods. And it has some demerits. What are the demerits? The demerits, the first demerit is social welfare is ignored. So basically they are producing only for profit motive, so there is no social welfare. Rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poorer, and no one is bothered about the poor man. So that's the first demerit of capitalist economy. The second demerit is it leads to lot of inequalities of income. I just told you, rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poorer. That's the second demerit. Social welfare is ignored, and there is not much of social welfare in a capitalist economy. Everything is done for profit motive. But capitalist economies are highly successful economies. So you see here, name the types of economic systems. The first one is a capitalist economy, the second one is socialist economy, and the third one is mixed economy. What is a capitalist economy? What are its main features, merits and demerits? A capitalist economy is one in which the means of production are owned, controlled and operated by the private sector. Production is mainly to earn profits, so the central problems of what, how and for whom to produce are solved through market forces of demand and supply. Features, number one, you can see here, private ownership of means of production. Number two, the main motive of production is to earn maximum profits. The role of the government is law and order and defense. The government plays very little role here. And demerits here, fast economic development and motive to produce more. And the demerits, I told you, the first demerit is it leads to lot of inequalities of income. Rich becomes richer and the poor becomes poorer, and social welfare is ignored. I read it once again. Please listen carefully. Name the types of economic systems. There are three types of economic systems. One is a capitalist economy, number two is a socialist economy, number three is a mixed economy. What is a capitalist economy? What are its main features, merits and demerits? A capitalist economy is one in which the means of production are owned, controlled and operated by the private sector. Production is mainly for earning profits, so the central problems of what to produce, how and for whom to produce are solved through the market forces of demand and supply. Features, number one, there is private ownership of means of production. Number two, main motive of production is to earn maximum profits. Number three, the role of the government is only law and order and defense. What are the merits? The first merit is, since the main motive is profit, there is fast economic development. Number two, it motivates to produce more and availability of more goods. People will have a choice of more goods and it motivates the producers to produce more. That is the profits. And demerits, social welfare is ignored. That's the first point, since goods are produced for profit motive. And the second point leads to inequalities of income. Rich becomes richer and poor becomes poorer. That's all we have time for today's video. Till we meet next time, it's goodbye from Saddam Hussein. Don't forget to subscribe, share and like all our videos. Best of luck for your board exams. Bye-bye.